Hello students, I Kamlesh Kumar. Welcome to all of you at my YouTube channel Social Science Academy. We are studying the second chapter of History, Class 9 NCERT book, The Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution, in which we have talked already about the preconditions or social, economic, political conditions of Russia before 1917. What were the circumstances over there which led Russia towards a revolution, socialist revolution. So about February Revolution we have already talked. Now let us talk about the Revolution of October 1917. So as conflict between the provisional government and the Bolsheviks grew, Lenin feared the provisional government would set up a dictatorship. In September, he began discussion for an uprising against government. So Bolshevik supporters in the army, Soviets and factories were brought together. So, as we have already seen that this Lenin came in Russia after a long exile in April 1917, and he propounded the April thesis, and the Bolsheviks and the provisional government were having ideological differences. So Lenin feared that the provisional government would set up a dictatorship type of government in Russia. And in September, he began discussions for an uprising against the government. Means the Bolsheviks were planning to oppose the government mobs, and these Bolshevik supporters in the army, Soviets and factories were brought together. Wherever the Bolsheviks were there in every sections of society, they were brought together ideologically. The political force were brought together. So on 16 October 1917, Lenin persuaded the Petrograd Soviet and Bolshevik party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. A military revolutionary committee was appointed by the Soviet under Leon Trotsky to organize the seizure. So date of the event was kept a secret. Means on 16 October Lenin and he persuaded Petrograd Soviet, which we have already seen that how this Petrograd Soviet was formed during the February Revolution, and this monarchical system came to end. So the Bolshevik party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. Means socialists were becoming more dominant in political arena. So a military revolutionary committee was appointed by the Soviet under Leon Trotsky to organize the seizure. Means to give this planning to execute, Leon Trotsky was appointed as the military revolutionary committee, and the date of the event was kept a secret. Nobody was revealed about the date. So the uprising began on 24th October, and sensing trouble, Prime Minister Kerensky had left the city to summon troops. So the then Prime Minister Kerensky left the city, and at dawn, military men loyal to the government seized the buildings of two Bolshevik newspapers. Means the Bolsheviks were on the view of on the eyes of the government, and their centers were attacked by the government police. So pro-government troops were sent to take over telephone and telegraph offices and protect the Winter Palace. In a swift response, the Military Revolutionary Committee ordered its support to seize government offices and arrest ministers. So here we are seeing that these Bolsheviks and the provisional governments are clashing with each other during the revolutionary period. So late in the day, the ship Aurora sailed the Winter Palace, and the over vessels sailed down the Neva and took over various military points. So in the previous topic we have already seen that this Neva river was a dividing line in society. On the left bank, the nobles and the government officials, the fashionable people lived, and on the right bank the peasants and the common people lived. So they crossed towards the Winter Palace and attacked on it. By nightfall, the city was under committee's control and the ministers had surrendered. At a meeting of the All Russian Congress of Soviet in Petrograd, the majority approved the Bolshevik actions. An uprising took place in other cities. There was heavy fighting, especially in Moscow, but by December, the Bolsheviks controlled the Moscow Petrograd area. So, this was the October Revolution. Now, let us see what changes were brought after the October Revolution. So this is the long topic. I think we will cover it in the next video. So wait for the next video. What changes were brought in the after October Revolution. We will cover it in the next video. Thanks. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Thank you.